The National Independent Living Awards are awards that are awarded from Breakthrough UK to organisations, individuals or communities that have gone that extra mile, that remove the barriers that disable people. The awards represent the fact that an organisation of disabled people, that is an organisation that's staffed predominantly by disabled people, that is managed by disabled people, are awarding those organisations that have shown that their practice isn't just good, it's excellent, and that their practice might be good in areas of employment, it might be good in terms of a project that they have organised to remove hate crime or reduce hate crime, it might be about housing services, and we as an organisation of disabled people recognise the best practice out there. And we are particularly interested in it representing the social model of disabled people, because the social model says that it's the way that we do things that disables people and that presents barriers to disabled people living independently. So as disabled people and as the disabled people's organisations, we are able to recognise quickly those who are showing the best practice or doing things differently that remove barriers that disable people and allow them to live independently. By nominating individuals or organisations, people will receive, if they are successful, they will receive an award that says you are one of the best in doing what you do, you are one of the best in removing the barriers for disabled people. It provides an opportunity to be recognised by other disabled people's organisations and individual disabled people who may be encouraged then to use their services or come to their organisations, because they'll understand that they're an organisation who do remove the barriers, who do things differently, and that recognise disabled people as contributors to society and recognise that disabled people should be involved.
We've benefited immensely from winning that award. It was an absolutely fantastic experience, and we've done so much work to make our organisation NCOGP into a best practice employer of disabled people. So to get recognition for that was fantastic. We've used it in a number of ways. Firstly, we've used it as a recruitment tool. We also use it to showcase to other organisations that may not understand how great it is to employ disabled people. So we can say, look, we're award-winning employers of disabled people. For an example, we've got a really low turnover of staff. Our sickness absence levels are quite low. We have hardly any staff grievances. And look, over half of our staff are disabled people, so it's been really good as a showcase to other organisations to let them know how good it is to recruit disabled people.
Well, I put on all of my adverts that I'm an award-winning business now, and I'm quite sure that gets me some business. I would say, that's a primary benefit. The secondary benefit is psychological in that, when you get given an award, you think, right, well, I really do have something that's been recognised, so that gives you more power in believing in yourself to then go forward and actually give things to the people. So it's like a positive circle.
Well, the organisation has benefited in different ways, and on short term, immediately it was very good for staff morale, and it was an excuse to celebrate. But of course, it was also a great opportunity to raise our profile, and it gave us a very good excuse to get in touch with a number of key stakeholders, and to do that we had a good and positive story about who we were and what we were able to achieve, so that was very good. On the longer term, interestingly, at the moment we are revisiting the particular service for which we got the award, because it was particularly in relation to our online information service, and we are reviewing this service, we are changing things, we are developing it to make it more adapted to the new technologies and to the social media as well. And with an award, it gives us an extra confidence to think big and to think bold. Obviously, we remain very conscious that not all people we work with will use the new communication tools, the social media to communicate with us. But having had the award give us a bit more confidence to do that. I think that it's been very, very beneficial. It's been great.